Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Rebecca Lee with ProteinFactory.com. I have a really good video for you guys today. It's going to be either a combination of an exercise and a stretch, or exercise or stretches, depending on where you are physically and what you're trying to accomplish. They're both for the lower back. I'm still going off of a request for some lower back exercises and stretches. They're both very, very gentle. If you have any back injuries, of course, consult your doctor before starting any kind of exercise program, but I think that your doctor will probably like these stretches and these exercises, and if you aren't already on some kind of physical therapy, you might be doing something similar to this or start something like this. So they're very, very gentle but effective, and before you look at them and say that it looks really easy, especially one of them, give it a shot because it's a little bit harder than you might think it is. So all you need is just a mat. You don't really even need a mat, but that's all you really need. There's no equipment necessary. And the first thing that we're going to be doing is something called the Cobra. And the Cobra is definitely more of a stretch, but you know, there's a little bit of physical activity that goes on along with any other kind of stretch, but it could be a stretch or it could be an exercise depending on where you are if you're just starting out with fitness. So both of these things are very, very nice because you're going to be on your tummy the whole time. So there's not a lot of moving around for those of you who are you know, injured or like something a little bit more stable. There's no reason in the world why you can't do these two exercises. So all you're going to do is just get on your tummy, and you're going to put everything flat down on the ground. So everything is just weighted nice, your feet, your pelvic bone, your tummy, your abs, elbows, all that. And how you do this exercise, this is called the Cobra, and just like the name, you're going to act like a little snake, and you're just going to prop yourself up, keep your elbows locked and your arms straight, and this is just going to give a really deep stretch to your lower back. And it might pinch a little bit, but it should feel good. So just hold it for about 15 seconds. Keep your pelvic, all this nice and down on the ground. You shouldn't be, you know, up like that. Just nice and strong, connected to the ground. So you just hold that for about 15 seconds, and then you can go back down. And then go back up when you feel ready. And if you want to incorporate the child's pose, the thing that I showed you guys in one of the other back stretching videos, you can just go right back up onto your knees and stretch it out. So that's called the Cobra, and that's definitely more of like a stretch. And then this next thing that we're going to be doing is called the Superman. And it's really because you're in the same pose as Superman. So again, you're going to get down on your stomach, and you are going to put everything out, like you're, you know, as long as possible, and you're just going to keep your pelvic bone tight on the ground and everything nice and strong, and you're just going to lift up. And you can hold for about 15 seconds. Not only is this making your back work, but your abs are active too, and so are your hamstrings and your calves. So you hold it for about 15 seconds. If you can do longer, do longer. If you can't do 15 seconds, that's fine. See how high up you can go? And then back down. It's definitely a lot harder than it looks. So, you know, be patient with it if you haven't done it before, but it's a lot harder than it looks. So one more time, just long as possible, and then straight up. And I've heard different things about where to have your head. You can either have it straight out, looking out. That might put a little bit of extra pressure on your neck. So if that doesn't feel comfortable, you can let your head hang down. And you can even get your glutes involved too, like squeezing up when you go up for that last little section. So that's the Superman. And definitely a lot more active exercise than the Cobra. But those are two really, really easy exercises and stretches that I suggest to all my clients for training. Anybody that has lower back problems, I know it's awful. I know it can be, you know, it can change your life. So definitely physical therapy, stretching, stay active. I mean, the most important thing I can say about back exercises and stretches is your posture. You know, that's something you can do every single day, all day long, is work on your posture. You know, if you're hunched over all day at a computer desk, or just, you know, in your natural position is to be hunched over like that, that's going to really affect your strength of your back. So try to stay strong, stay, you know, nice and straight, keep that posture up, and hopefully you'll be feeling better in no time. So do the stretches, keep active, do the exercises, check out proteinfactory.com, keep coming back, keep subscribing. I love getting all the nice comments and all the encouragement. It really means a lot to me. So I'm Rebecca Lee, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.